Howdy folks, Chris here with theantlerstore.com. You ever wonder what the best antler species is for making knife handles? Well, I'm about to share it with you. Let's get into it. Okay, so the truth of the matter is you can really make your handles out of any antler species that you desire, but each of them have some pros and cons, and I want to talk to you today about some of those pros and cons and also possibly introduce you to a species that you may never have heard about and ultimately might be your go-to from now on. And that species is the axis antler. Okay, so the real difference is how durable, how strong, and how solid each antler is. First, we got the elk antler, where I've cut this in half, and you can see all of that spongy material on the inside of that antler, okay? That makes it real difficult to drive a screw in or any type of solid objects where you're trying to affix something to the antler. Next up, we've got the whitetail. It also has that spongy material in. Now, this has been used forever, so it's still a good option, but there is a better option, the axis antler. If you'll take a look on the inside, there is absolutely no spongy material whatsoever. It is solid bone all the way to the core. When you compare the weight of each of these species, the whitetail, the elk, and the axis, there is no comparison. The axis is definitely heavier, it's stronger, it is just simply solid bone. And the difference is even more pronounced when you take a cross section of each. The antler on the left is the elk antler, and the axis is on the right. The axis is definitely harder to cut, but when you finish the cut, you can clearly see that the elk antler has all that spongy marrow in the center, whereas the axis is 100% solid with no marrow. So I would definitely encourage you to give axis antler a try for your next knife handle project. You can pick these axis antler handles up at theantlerstore.com. We have two options. We have the one with a nice pretty burr, it'll run you about 25 bucks free shipping, or a straighter piece without the burr for about 19 bucks free shipping. I'm Chris with theantlerstore.com. Thank you for watching, and as always, we greatly appreciate your support. Please follow us and subscribe, and stay tuned for more antler content.